So on behalf of the CSA Group Board of Directors, and you heard that many of them are here, the executive team, you'll meet them a bit later, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you for joining us in this celebration for the opening of this new specialist laboratory.
CSA Group has seen an increase in requests for testing services for high-pressure hydrogen components and fueling station components for alternative fuel vehicles, and has made significant investments to address the growing needs of the alternative fuel market in Canada and around the world.
The new laboratory here in Langley stretches over 1,800 square meters and offers testing services for easier and faster access to global markets. Using the very latest in equipment and technology, this lab specializes in testing and certification of high-pressure fuel storage and fueling station components for alternative fuel vehicles.
Well, what we've constructed here is a world-scale test facility for evaluating the performance of high-pressure components used in natural gas and hydrogen-powered vehicles. This is done in support of the automotive industry to promote the use of these low-emission and zero-emission vehicles. So this includes things like the tanks that contain the fuel, such as this example down here, regulators, valves, pressure relief devices. We also test all the components that go into the high-pressure fueling stations used for natural gas and hydrogen-powered vehicles. So that could be hoses, storage tanks, dispensers, fueling connectors. There's many components that go into these facilities. And finally, we also test all the components that go into lower pressure fuel systems used on liquefied natural gas and propane-powered vehicles. What makes it unique is that it's a new emerging industry of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and there's not many facilities in the world that test with high-pressure hydrogen. Same with natural gas-powered vehicles. Again, there are not many facilities that are able to do high-pressure testing that's required. So we have to subject components such as these tanks to everything they could see in an automotive environment. This means they have to experience the pressure cycles you experience when you fill and drive and empty the tank. They have to see temperature extremes, they have to be exposed to different environments, there's vibration, impact damage, many tests. And one of the most basic tests we do is called the burst test. And what a burst test does is establish what is the basic margin of safety that your tank has. We will take a tank and we will fill it with water and we will pressure it until finally it ruptures or leaks.
Our expertise now spans many areas of sustainable transportation, including electric vehicles, energy storage, smart grid applications, and transportation fuels.
You may not know it, but CSA Group is celebrating its 96th anniversary this year, 96 years in Canada. Our vision has always been to create a safer, better, and more sustainable world.